Hello and welcome. Here we are going to create a very basic chatbot in Python where we will take the input from the user, and depending upon the input we will answer the user according to the responses which we already stored in our list. So there is the answers or the responses, and there is the percentage we are getting. This is the sample output. Let's start. First we will make a program which will continue until exit. So while true we will print the bot response and take the user input. So the get response function, we will create a get response function where we will take the input from the user, and first of all we will split the message. So to split we need to import the module, that is RE. So let's split. What here we want to achieve is split the all wild characters so that our input is simple and only words and not any character like question mark, dot or anything. And we will convert the user input into the lowercase so it is in same case. So we will send this split message to our response, and we will return the response to our method. So let's check. So first, if we want to check what is the output, what this function is doing, let's convert this message to string and let's see what it is doing. Hello, and let's see what it is doing. Let's try again. Okay, user inputs hello and we respond. It is simply doing check. The question mark is and is discarded, and the uppercase is converted into the lowercase. So the use of this method is only to convert the user input into lowercase and exclude all the wild characters in it. So next what we will do, we will make a method there to check our message, what is the message and what we need to do with this. We pass this message to our method which is check your message, and we will create a list of highest probability list. So next we will create a response method with inputs as bot underscore response, what is the response of bot, and the list of words and whether it is single response or multi, and the list of required words. So we will declare a non-local highest probability list, and then we will create a probability list and add up the bot responses. So we will check the message probability. We call a method that is message underscore probability, which will check the message and the list of words, and it will return us according to the responses. So here we create a response. Let's say the user inputs hello, so the keyword should be hello, hi, yeah, and single response is true in case as it is a single word hello. And we will create another response, and here we say I am doing fine and too. This should be the response against what keywords, that are how are you doing. So when user inputs how are you doing, the board response should be I am doing fine and you. So what should be the required words? How, and that's enough. We can have one more, so leave it. Let's create another response. It is cold today. So what should be the keywords? How is weather today, and the required words for this response we will have how, and another is weather. So if we have how and weather in our input message, we should respond it as it is cold today. So we will get the best match as max value of highest probability list, and the key to get the probability is the highest probability list. So the best match, we will print the highest probability list and return the best match according to our answer. So let's check what is message probability. We declare the method message probability, where we will take the user in message as input, recognize words, and single response is equal to false initially, and required words are a list. In this method, first we create a variable message underscore certainty and set it to 0, and has required words. If the message has required words, true or false, we initially take it as true. So for word in user message, if word in recognized words, that is if the word is in user message and it is also in recognized words, we will increase the message certainty to 1. So our response should be more accurate. Now take the percentage of message certainty to the length of recognized words. It will return the percentage and we will respond accordingly. Next, check that required words are in string. So word in required words, let's do it again. So word in required words, if word not in user message, what should we do? Has required word should be false now and break here. And what next? Now if has required words or single response, what should we do? Return the percentage, else return 0. So after the calculation, the method will return the percentage, and depending on the percentage we will answer to our user. Let's see somewhere, let me check. So there it is, hello, and look, hello, I am doing fine and it is cold today. These are the responses, and against hello we have 33%, so it is answering hello against hello. Let's run it again. There you go. And how are you? Look, I am doing fine. The probability is 75%, so it is good match. And what about weather? How is weather? So there is different how is weather and what about weather. So the best match for how is weather is good. So if you look at the responses, the best match is how is weather against what about weather. The probability depends on the percentage.